Hey everybody! For this month's content, I wanted to do also a sneak peek into the virtual sensual massage class that I am teaching. So feel free to check that out if you are interested. It's going to be on my website at bodyworkwithj/events. So, for today, I wanted to give a little bit of a exercise that I do in the class and also just do with clients in general, which is a way to tap into kind of our default state and then what happens when we take an extra moment to breathe and connect with our bodies before really engaging with our bodies or engaging with someone else's bodies. So if you want to do this with a friend, a partner, multiple people, feel free to do that, or you can just do it with yourself. Make sure you feel up to touch your arms, or make sure the person that you're doing with or people you're doing this with are up for their arms to be touched. So all we're gonna do first off is just go ahead and touch your arms, touch their arms, and just notice how that felt. Okay. All right. So imagine if you were to just approach someone like that in a massage, right? It would be kind of like you're not thinking about it. It's quick. You just go for it. Maybe even you're still feeling heightened or anxious. Maybe they're still feeling heightened or anxious. Let's try that again. But this time, if you're doing this alone, just follow what I'm doing. If you're doing this with someone, I want all someone's involved to go ahead and first take a nice slow breath in. Take a nice slow breath out. We're going to do that again, but this time imagine that your whole body is sighing. So nice breath in. Let your arms go. Let your shoulders go. Let your neck and your shoulders get a little softer. Let your jaw drop. Invite your butt to get a little deeper in whatever you're sitting on. If you're seated, invite your feet to get a little deeper into the floor. One more nice breath in. And this time, really allow your hands to soften. Maybe even wiggle them out. All right. And in our next exhale, as soon as you exhale, go ahead and then gently and softly place your hand on your own arm or place it on the other person's arm, and we're just gonna let it sink. So I'll guide you through that. Nice breath in. Soften the hand. Let it make contact nice and slow, maybe even letting the hand melt into the arm. Start to feel the warmth of your own hand, the warmth of your own arm or their arm. And just start to listen. So you can listen both with any senses available to you that maybe you're used to using, be that ears or eyes, but also listen with your hand. So what's happening under your hand? What temperature do you feel? What tension? What movement? Are you or the person that you're touching holding their breath? And just see if you can start to allow your hand to melt a little bit deeper, just from your own body weight. You're not pushing, you're just melting. You're melting, you're slowing down, and you're listening. And keep being aware of your own breath and your own connection to the floor, your own connection to your chair, your own connection to your breath. And we're just kind of titrating in and out between you and the other person if you're working with someone else, or between you giving yourself touch and receiving touch. We're just kind of floating back and forth between both experiences so that we are aware of our own state and also aware of the state of the other person. All right, I'm gonna invite you to take a nice cleansing breath in. Say thank you to the arm you were touching, whether that's yours or someone else's. Go ahead and sweep that off. Return to yourself. Come back into your space. And thank you for trying that out with me. So even if you don't take the upcoming class, I hope that this can be beneficial to you in some way. Just noticing how the quality of touch changes so drastically, how our ability to listen to someone's body changes so drastically when we take a moment to slow down, to breathe, and to connect. So I wish you joy and playfulness in experimenting with that, and have a wonderful rest of your day.